This is Melissa Cookston, melissacookston.com, here with Rasheed Philips, great big personality from American BBQ Showdown.
Oh, well, thank you. You're too kind.
Oh, well, we love Rasheed, don't we? And I'm embedded reporter here at Memphis in May, and I'm asking the most difficult questions of all your barbecue superstars.
Okay.
So the biggest question that all the ladies want to know is, Rasheed, are you single?
Yes.
That's a big fat yes, ladies. He is single. Do not email me.
No, what? No, you can't.
Do
No.
not email me. Email him.
You have to vet. You have to vet everyone. So email her at Melissa@melissacookston. I don't even know if that's the actual email, but you got to go through her to get to me.
He says Mama has to vet.
That has to be.
You didn't know.
Gotta know.
On the show, I was Mama. I'm the one that brought all the snacks.
Really is. Took very care of us. Made sure we're always drinking our water. You staying hydrated? Yes, ma'am.
I said, everybody's got to stay hydrated. It's really hot, and I'm forcing water on everybody. I made sure everybody had snacks. Yeah. I was the mom of the show.
Off camera left. You haven't drank water? I'll go drink water right now.
Yeah.
Taking very good care of us.
Everybody thought I was the meanie, but I was not.
No, not at all. No. Not even close.
So everybody wants your address. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. So Rasheed has been visiting with me very nicely in my booth. And so we've been talking a little bit of barbecue. We're gonna hook up on some Meter stuff. If you have not checked out Meter, it is a great product, great thermometer.
It is. It's an amazing tool where I think it helps the person who's just getting into barbecue sort of get rid of, is it done yet? And you stop, if you're looking, you're not cooking type of thing. So you can actually use the probe, monitor it all wirelessly from your phone. It'll tell you when it's done. It literally tells you, hey, take meat off of fire. Let it rest. Okay, now you can cut it. Does all the work for you except light the smoker.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been cooking barbecue now competitively for 25 years. I still use the thermometer.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest. Things happen. You get busy doing something else. You forget. You are busy.
Yes.
People start talking to you. It never hurts to have that little beep beep.
No, a great reminder, because I can't imagine running all of this and you're like, oh, I forgot I had a whole chicken on, and there it goes. It's burnt. It's gone. So having a tool that'll help make your life easier, why not?
I agree. Okay, next difficult question, Rasheed. Tidy whities or boxers?
Neither.
Oh.
I haven't worn either since I was in like the 8th grade. I just can't.
Guess you heard that. All right. So, Rasheed, what is the weirdest thing you've ever cooked?
You gave me the weirdest thing I've ever cooked, beaver. So how would you? I still, to this day, I don't know where to get beaver. I have no clue. No clue.
I will tell you that even though I gave you the weirdest thing that you've ever cooked, which was beaver, Rasheed took the beaver tail, which is full of fat, and he made cracklings with it.
Yeah, beaver crackling. It's really good. It's actually really delicious.
They were really good. I judged them.
Yeah.
They were really good.
You would know.
If you haven't checked out our show, it's American BBQ Showdown on Netflix.
Yep.
You got to watch it. It's binge worthy.
It is. Knock it out in a day, then start it again the next day. Pick up some tips.
There you go. Tips, tricks, whatever you need.
Exactly.
Or you just laugh at us, because I laugh at us. I laugh at myself because everybody else was going to.
It's a hot day. It's just sweating so much. So
it was hot every day.
So hot. God. I don't think people understood that. You have all of those smokers. Every station has 3 or 4 pits and 4 fires going on top of 98-degree weather in the summer of Georgia. It's just hot.
They put me in long sleeves.
Yeah. That was bad. That was a rough spot.
That was a tough spot.
That was a rough spot.
A little pickle there. All right. So the question everybody wants to know the answer to, Rasheed, why did you wear the same clothes every day?
I only packed one outfit. I didn't know.
That is the best answer ever.
I didn't know. No one told me it was a multiple day thing. I had one good set of clothes, The awkward part came because I don't wear tidy whities or briefs, so washing them was really interesting after the show.
Okay, so what should my answer be? Because I knew I was going to be there every day. So how should I answer that question, Rasheed, so you can give me some tips on how to... Everybody asked me that too.
We were set up with wardrobe who took care of us and made sure for continuity and editing purposes there wasn't any hard breaks. So that's the answer.
Because I spilled Jamaican jerk sauce on my shirt every day.
Yeah, it was rough. And then Ash ruined everything when he ripped the sleeves off his shirt. So that just sort of sent wardrobe into a whole fit. But yeah,
It was cool.
it was nice. You have to. It was just too hot out there. It's way too hot out there.
Well, it's because they put Ashley in long sleeves too.
Yeah, I was happy to end up in short sleeves, so I was good with it.
So, what were the biggest surprises that for you filming American BBQ Showdown? I'm sure that there were a lot of surprises, but what did you think? Looking back on it, was the most surprising?
How far I made it?
No.
How far I made it was definitely the most surprising. The time crunches and the crazy minds behind everything. How fast time goes, because you're not competing against Miss Sylvie or Ash or Shotgun. You're competing against that clock, and that clock was a beast, because it didn't care if you were tired, if you had to use the restroom, if you were hungry, it kept going.
Yeah.
So that's what you were going for. So I was surprised at how hard that was, but I was surprised at how much fun it was. I've seen a lot of cooking shows, and 98% of them had you on it. But I didn't think it was going to be that exciting. Yeah, it was a lot of work, but it was still lighthearted in a way.
Well, it was the first cooking show that I've ever been on that people actually, the competitors were nice to each other.
Yeah. Who's going to stop and help you in the middle of a time competition? But that's just what it
and
is.
the judges were actually rooting for you too.
Yeah, and I think that's what definitely makes it different and made it unique, and why so many people enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I had a good time.
I think the one thing that made you so successful on that show, which may or may not have aired, I don't know, because I didn't watch all the show.
I haven't seen it yet.
Is the fact that you are a big flavor guy.
I am.
And I'm a big flavor girl.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you brought so much flavor to the table, I appreciated that.
Thank you.
For me, every culture has some form of cooking with fire.
Yep.
And I have traveled the world and been able to experience a lot of those different cultures and a lot of very impactful flavor. And for me, that was what set your cooking apart from the other contestants, was the fact that you really gave me that punch of flavor.
Thank you.
And I loved it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I don't think it matters, Rasheed, what you're cooking, whether it's barbecue or, toenails. With your flavor profile, I think you'll be successful, because you really know your flavors, what melds, and how to take it to the limit without going above whatever the protein is can accept.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
That is one reason why you are so successful in what you do.
I appreciate that.
And that voice and the look doesn't hurt either.
Well, I think I'm look my best from the neck down. The voice, I guess it's a thing now. I have people just asking for, could you just say this to me? It's like, that's just odd, but
People tell me they recognize my voice before they recognize me. I think you're also in the same boat now.
I'm walking around earlier. I'm starting to catch that, because there's no way they could have seen me, but they heard me. They just came around the corner. I was like, oh, hi. I guess I've got that voice. I'll take it. I'll happily be up there with a James Earl Jones or a Morgan Freeman or something. I'll take it any day of the week.
You'll be doing voiceovers for Disney movies before you know it.
Hey, anybody at Disney, I'm available.
This is your next Aladdin, folks, right here. You'll be riding the carpet.
I'll do Mike Rowe.
Barbecue on the carpet.
There you go. There you go. I'm up for it.
Rasheed, do you have anything you'd like to say to your fans? I got a lot of people that watch MelissaCookston.com, and a lot are Rasheed Philips fans.
Oh, right on. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I'm not used to having fans. I can't say I'm a regular guy. I just ended up on TV. If you see me, wave, say hi. Don't murmur and duck. It kind of makes me feel like I'm a scary giant. I'm not. Just say hey. I love chatting. It's never a bad time, unless you're the guy at the airport who thought me at the urinal was like a perfect time to ask how to do beef ribs.
Yeah.
But aside from that, it's always a perfect time.
Yeah. We like you to just say hi. Hi. We'll wave back.
We will.
We're people too.
Same thing.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us at melissacookston.com here with Rasheed Philips, one of the tallest, best barbecuers I know. And join us at melissacookston.com for more interviews during the World Championship here at Memphis in May 2021.
Take care.